Alright, today I'm doing my Etch-a-Sketch rotation, like RL rotations in Etch-a-Sketch isometries. So the first thing we're going to do is go look at the definition. So given a center point and direction, counterclockwise or clockwise, and a percentage, first draw a circle with the center point that goes through the point to be rotated. Then you find the point on the circle that is a given percentage and the circumference from the original point in the specific direction, and the new point is the image. So basically, to put that into, that's pretty simple words, but what we want to do is we want to take a point, and if we want to rotate it, is it going to be in the same spot, is the same distance away from the center point is that it was when it started. So if we do this example, we have a 1 by 1, we're just working with, that's 0, 0, that's 1, 0, that's 0, 1, we're just going 1 away. So if we want to rotate this this circle, I guess it would be, if we want to rotate it 1 or a quarter of a turn, half a turn, so if we want to rotate a quarter of a turn, it'll be right there, and it'll be the same distance away. And same with a half, it'll be here, 3/4 will be here, and all the way around will be back to here. But so in that case, it does work. Rotation would be an isometry because they're all the same distance away. But if we take our distances here and we only rotate it 1/8 of the way, so we go to here and here to here, if we use these 2 points, if we use the 2 points that I have, so if we use this point here and rotate 1/8, it goes to the orange point. If we go from this point here, rotate 1/8, it goes to that point. We find out that it's only a half and a half away, which is equal to 1, or half and half. So then what we do, so we go our initial points. So the next thing we're going to do, so we have our initial points of 1, 0, and 0, 1. So those are our initial points, 1, 0, 0, 1. So then our initial distance from would be 1 minus 0, and we're going to do the absolute value of that, and 0 minus 1, absolute value of that, add them. So then 0 from here to here, that's 1, and here to here, that's 1. So if we do add them both together, we get 2 for our initial distance. So then our new rotated points, which are now at the little orange dots, are at a half, half, and then a half, negative half. Because there now, half, half is here, half, negative half is there. Excuse me, I guess this is negative half, half. But it doesn't matter because we have them in the absolute value, which makes up for that. So then what we were going to do next is we're going to do negative half minus negative half, absolute value, plus half minus a half, absolute value. And when we do that, our new distance is 1. So we are only 1 away. So half a half is equal to 1. And then once we see that our new distance, our new distance is 1, and our old distance, our initial distance, was 2. You see that 1 is not equal to 2. So we find out that not all Etch-a-Sketch rotations are isometries.